Stockpile markets include fall among fears of a future degradation in US-Chinese trading relations. Tensions in Germany's coalition by the government above migrating politics added to investors' ambiguity. Side roads: Dow Jones and S&P 500 were 0.4% and 0.2% downward, though shares stretched behind of steeper losses. Over: Frankfurt's DAX bring down 1.4%, Time Paris CAC bring down 0.9%, and Madrid shares slipped 0.8%. The FTSE 100 restored of previous waterfall to end plane. It accompanied a drop on Asiatic stockpile markets following U.S. CEO Donald Trump card's judgment on Friday to levy 25% tariff on $50 billion cost of China consumer goods. China retaliated, proverb it would levy and further 25% rate on more than rather than 600 U.S. means cost $50 billion down. There were no signs of the trading row weakening on Monday, in U.S. Secretariat of Country Mike Pompeo inviting China's trading practices carnivorous economy 101. In speech to the Detroit Economical Clubhouse, he told statements by Beijing in latter weeks how it was driving to outdoor its economics were a jest. Over: Japan's Nikkei had close 0.8% reduce on Monday, Time Southward Korean shares bring down 1.1% and some Asiatic markets as well rejected. Yet, stockpile markets in China and post-Kong were close for a social feast. Tensions among the US and China are increasing, and we are not any nearer to an treaty creature achieved. In no one party readily to behind downward, investors are trapped in the medium, told David Dement, marketplace analysis at CMC Markets. Art Hogan, head marketplace policymaker at Be Angry FBR in New York, told, this trading war is certainly on the front line torch order currently, and will go on to be in the lack of news story catalysts and except things significantly changes. Europe investors are as well cautious of policy factors in Germany, wherever Chancellor Angela Merkel has clashed in leaders of her coalition friend in Bavaria, the CSU, above her asylum seeker politics. In the US-China trading war already creation and inconvenient trade ambience, the brewery policy stress among length-time allies the CDU and CSU in Germany has inflicted several murderous losses in the Eurozone, told Connor Campbell, finance analysis at SpreadX. The LB has fall 8% with medium April as traders be less than sure how the Banking of England will pursue the US Fed backup by increased concern rates in August. Oil prices obtained land following over waterfall, in Brent went up more than rather than $1 to $1 a drum in spite suggestions how OPEC would growth manufacture after the year. Countries in the petroleum producing cartel led by Saudi Arabia, on in some big producers consisting Russia, will encounter in Vienna after the 1 week. Both of countries wish to increase exit. Commerzbank consumer goods analysis Karsten Fritsch told, how manufacture will be enlarged in the other part of the year is deliberate specific, the just issue is by how lot. Goldman Sachs anticipated OPEC and Ruski exit to growth by 1 millionth barrels a day by the end of 2018.